Very good morning, everyone. In our previous sessions, we have completed the theoretical portion regarding our subject, that is search engine optimization. In this last session, I am going to show the practicals which are based on the subject search engine optimization. And during your practical exam, the following practicals can be asked. So, in this session I am going to complete the syllabus of SEO. So, without wasting much time, let us start with the practicals of SEO. Over here, first of all, I have shown you the comparison of major 5 search engines. In our video, lots of time we have talked about Google or Yahoo or Baidu or Bing. These all are the name of search engine which we have already seen during the theoretical portion. So I would like to share the images of Google, Yahoo, Bing. Two more search engine I have taken over here, that is DuckDuckGo, and one new search engine that is called Wolfram Alpha, right? As I have told you that each search engine has their own limitations, they have own algorithms, based on it will produce output. So I have taken 5 different types of search engine. You people might be wondered that during the video session I have mentioned Baidu search engine, but that is based on the China. So I will not take the example of that particular search engine. So right now we are going to study 5 different types of search engine. I am going to repeat the name of that search engine once again. First we are going to consider Google, then Yahoo, then Bing, then DuckDuckGo, and the last one is called Wolfram Alpha. So in your screen we are having the Google search engine, and inside Google I have fired keyword children clothes, right? So over here I have fired this particular keyword, and based on that particular keyword it produces the output. So over here you are able to see the GUI of particular search engine. Nowadays it will show the map, then we are having some links. Now see, these all are the link which is related with the organic search. Similarly, we have learned that in the vertical search only you are able to see the images, right? So over here I have seen the images regarding clothes image, right? So again vertical search contains image portion, or we can say image is a part of vertical search only. Now during the video session I have told you that you are having the list of related searches or suggestions which has been provided by different types of search engine. So over here we have taken the example of Google, and Google contains different types of links based on our search or based on our keyword. Similarly, Google have lots of organic link which is based on our keyword. You are having images as a part of vertical search. These all are the popular search term. Generally people are looking for what is the best online children clothing store. So this is the frequently asked questions based on the feedbacks you are able to see over here. Then again you are having the list of related search terms through which people is going to visit for particular keyword. And over here Google shows the link of 10 pages, and each page contains approximately link of 10 different websites. So over here you can get from the map also. So this is the layout of Google. Similarly, over here image search is there. When you click on an image, at that time you will get all the images related with the children clothes. You will have a map facility. You can click on the books to see the book related with the children's. So in this way you are able to perform the searches based on the categories. Now I am going to show the second search engine, that is called Yahoo. Inside Yahoo also I have fired search terms children clothes. In Yahoo, over here this is the portion where advertisement part has been shown, and you can see over here ad related to children clothes. So it will display those particular website which contains children clothes as a keyword. So in the description, in the link, you are able to find that it contains either the children word or it contains clothes keyword. And over here you are able to see that images is shown. Similarly, over here these all are the organic links. That means this particular website is crawled by the crawler, and at last you are having some links in which you can directly click, and it will show the results over here. In Google you are having the results after the search box, but in Yahoo you are having results in the next button, or we can say with the pages of this particular search engine. Next search engine is called Bing search engine. Inside Bing, let me fire word children clothes. So in the Bing also you are able to fire the keyword, and based on your keyword it will produce the output. One more thing I would like to show you, that whatever the links you are able to get over here with the Google search engine, it may not be there on the top of the list in the another search engine. Why? Because it may follow different kinds of algorithms. So it will definitely return the results based on the algorithms only. So over here, see, children cloth children at Amazon baby clothes amazon.in. So this is the advertisement. So in Bing search engine you are able to show the advertisement at the very beginning portion. In the Yahoo it is in the left sidebar, right? So in this, which is the first ad? zebmeta.ws, that is the first paid advertisement link, but in Bing you are having amazon.in. So it may be possible that there are different kinds of paid advertisement on the top of the list in different search engine. So you cannot compare that Amazon is there in the top of the list in the Bing, so it would be there in the Yahoo. Why? Because it may be a different based on the paid advertisement. Now Dell shop in Rajkot. I have searched Dell shop in Rajkot over here in DuckDuckGo. Now see, DuckDuckGo generally is a search engine which is used to maintain the privacy. Say for example, again I am going to fire the keyword like children clothes. So when you fire over here, you are able to see that your data should not be for sale at DuckDuckGo. We agree, right? So whenever you fire this particular search term in the Yahoo or in the Google, at that time that data has been recorded by that particular search engine. But DuckDuckGo is a kind of search engine which is used to maintain the privacy of your website or privacy of your search. So based on that, again when you are going to search for particular keyword, at that time it will not show you the related product or related website. So it is used to maintain privacy of your search. It will not record your privacy, right? Over here, if you belongs from India, at that time you can click on this particular button. So if this is unchecked, at that time it will come from all over the world, and you are able to see that this particular site contains the price detail in the dollar, right? So if I belongs from the India, at the time I just need to click on this particular button, right? So it will show me the results based on the country India. So if you want to find, or if you want to go with the location based research, at that time you need to click over here. You can also select country from the list, so it will display the results based on the selected country. But right now I have searched from the country India, so I have clicked over there. Now in this also you are able to see that Amazon is again on the top, or because this particular page is a advertisement page and it is related with the Amazon.in. Then Myntra is there, then FirstCry is there. So we can say that these all are the links which is based on the DuckDuckGo. And again I am going to repeat the advantage of DuckDuckGo. In this particular search engine, it gives you the security, your data is private, so your record has not been your search has not been recorded in this particular search engine. Next is called Wolfram Alpha. Generally, this particular search engine is used for the mathematicians or statistical persons because it gives you the calculations, right? You can see over here, these all are the technical terms based on the mathematicians, right? So Wolfram Alpha is nothing but it returns you the result based on the statistical output. So say for example, if I want to find sin theta or cos theta or anything, then suppose I am going to search for the sin x, at that time it will return me the result in the form of graph, in the form of some calculative values. So this particular search engine is very much useful for the people who is connected with the field of mathematics or statistical science. So or we can also search for a Dell laptop. When I search for this particular product which is based on this particular company, at that time, or we can say this particular brand, at that time it will show me the results related with the Dell model number 43, approximate price related with this, and you will get the different kinds of laptops which are related with the Dell company, or we can say Dell brand. Similarly, you are having different kinds of price list, and based on the price rank it will return the graph, or we can say it will return the results. Over here price and number of counts. So it will return you all the statistical results. Over here correlation has been found, right? So based on the statistical, if you want to perform statistical calculations on any topic, at that time you can use this particular search engine, that is Wolfram Alpha. So In today's session, we have started with the first practical of SEO. I have taken 5 different types of search engine, or we can say we are going to compare top 5 search engine. In Google, when you search for a particular keyword, it will return you the number of results within the seconds, as well as at the front part it returns you the map. Then if some paid advertisement is there, at that time list of paid links, then organic links, then images, then the list of related searches, as well as total number of pages or total number of links. So this is the layout of Google. In Yahoo, you will get the advertisement in the left portion. This particular portion is related with the images, or we can say again top left portion is just related with the advertisement only. Over here you are able to see this is the advertisement. So from the image only you can click on particular product and you can purchase. Now over here these all are the links which are related with the natural search or organic search. At the end of this particular search engine you are able to see how many results have been found for the particular keyword. So this is the layout of the Yahoo search engine. Bing is related with the Microsoft product. Bing is a product of Microsoft, and over here you are able to see at the very beginning these both are the links which is related with the advertisement, because ad keyword is used with this particular link. Over here it will bound images and you are having related search terms or suggestions given by the search engine. Now DuckDuckGo, which is used to maintain the privacy of your website. So DuckDuckGo is there. Dell laptop is search on the Wolfram Alpha. Again this particular search engine is specifically useful for the mathematicians or statisticians, and it will return you the statistical analysis for particular product. So in this particular topic we have completed the comparison of top major 5 search engines, and we have taken the information regarding paid advertisement as well as natural or organic results. Now let us take second example which is based on the SEO, or we can say let us start with the second practical of SEO, that is keyword advanced search operators. In our theoretical portion I have already shown you the theory portion which is based on the advanced search operator. So I am not going to repeat it over here. So that is the second practical, or we can say third practical. First practical I have shown you 5 different search engine. In second practical we have seen that over here in the Yahoo this portion is related with the paid advertisement, and this is related with the organic advertisement. So second is called paid versus natural. Third practical is related with the advanced search operators, which we have already seen during the theoretical session. Now I am going to show you the fourth practical, that is called word tracker, right? So word tracker we will use inside Google. So I am going to type word tracker. Now using word tracker you are able to perform keyword research, right? So word tracker is a one kind of keyword research tool, and using which you are able to find for particular keywords. Suppose I want to search for the product chocolate, right? So I will enter search term chocolate and I have entered. Now see, when I fire this particular keyword in the word tracker, at that time you will get all the keywords related with the chocolate, and over here we are having volume facility, that this particular keyword contains this particular type of searches, right? So chocolate keyword is there, chocolate chips cookies, chocolate chips cookie recipes, chocolate cake recipe, German chocolate cake, dark chocolate. So this all are the list of keywords generally people is searching. So this is the GUI of word tracker, and over here for the search term you are having a list of keywords which is related with the chocolate, right? So it will bound two keywords. Now see, suppose I don't want to see the output which is related with the dark keyword, so I can exclude that search term. Right now we are having the list of results, and in the result only the dark keyword is over here, right? So I am going to approximately 50 keywords is written with the chocolate keyword. Right now dark is excluded. Now add, so result would be 49, and over here you are able to see that dark is removed from the list. Similarly, I want to remove this term, that means I want to see the result based on the dark chocolate, then I can remove it from the list. Again let me use term chips. So over here chip is there, over here also chip is there. So I am going to exclude that term. So how many results? 38. So approximately 12 results are based on the chip keyword, right? So I am going to exclude it from the keywords. So when you when you type a keyword on the word tracker, it will return you the top 50 keywords based on that particular keyword or search term. You can also exclude any keywords from the list using excluded search term, and if you want to see the output again at that time, you can remove it from the list over here. So in this way you can use exclude term. Similarly, include is by default included. Suppose I am going to use white and I am going to add, so it will return me the result only which is based on the white, right? So white chocolate is only a single search term. So let me write chip keyword over here, because approximately 12 results are based on the chip keyword when I have used it in the excluded term. So you are able to see that the chocolate is combined with the chip keyword. Approximately 12 results have been found based on the chip keyword. So it will return me the result based on the chocolate plus chip, right? Now I am going to remove it. So approximately 50 keywords are based on the chocolate keyword. So word tracker is what? Over here in the search engine of Google, I have used keyword chocolate. Territory is based on the United States. Again you can search it based on the country India. Right now United States I have put it as it is, and it will return me the results based on the top 50 keywords, and you are having a list of keyword chocolates, and you are having a volume, or we can say how many searches has been performed on a particular keyword. Similarly, you are having include keyword and exclude keyword. Include means with chocolate which type of keyword you want to merge. Suppose I am going to add cookies over here, right? At that time there are 10 results which is connected with the chocolate plus cookies, right? So you will get like this. Suppose I don't want to mention included keyword, at that time I can remove it using clause keyword. And similarly exclude means what? Any combination that I don't want to see, that can be considered as a exclude keyword. And right now I am going to use chips. So approximately 12 results are based on the chips keyword. So it will return from the results. So in this way you can use the word tracker to find for a specific keyword. So this is the practical number 5. I am going to repeat this 5 practicals once again. First of all, we have started with the top 5 search engine comparisons, and in the top 5 search engine we have taken the example of Google, Yahoo, Bing, Baidu. Baidu is based on the China, so we have avoided to use the Baidu key search engine. Then DuckDuckGo and Wolfram Alpha. In that, second practical is based on the paid versus natural search result. In that I have shown you the 5 different search engine and the GUI and layout of that 5 search engine, and where the paid advertisement is shown and where the organic result is there. That I have already shown you. Then third practical is based on the advanced search operator. Again this particular advanced search operator we have already taken inside the theoretical portion, so I am not going to repeat it again over here. Next practical is based on the word tracker. Sorry, that is a practical number 4, right? So word tracker we have already completed. Word tracker, you can find any keyword inside word tracker. You are having also a suggestions based on the particular keyword. Right now I have fired the keyword chocolate, so approximately 50 keywords are found based on the chocolate. You are having a list of suggestions like chocolate candy, chocolate cake, chocolate coffee, chocolate bar. So over here you are having a list of suggestions. Similarly, it gives you the facility to include and exclude search term. Over here when you include search term, at that time it will merge with the chocolate and produce output based on the included terms. Suppose you don't want to see the result based on the excluded search term, at that time you can use exclude search term. Over here you are having the facility to select any searching keywords like any searching search engine like Google, Amazon, eBay or YouTube. Over here you just need to enter the keyword, and you can also specify the territory. Similarly, if you want to download this particular suggestions, at that time you can export it or you can save this particular document. So over here you are having the list of 50 chocolate keywords and related suggestions in the word tracker. So here we have used the word tracker as a keyword research tool. So word tracker is one of the keyword research tool which we have seen right now. Now like word tracker, there is one new tool for which is used for the discovery of keyword, right? So that is called keyword discovery. So over here I am going to add new tab, and in that I am going to type keyword discovery, right? So you are getting advanced search tool for the keyword. Over here you can again type any particular keyword and you can discover any keyword. Right now I am going to type flowers. So based on the flower keyword, just you need to click on the search button. You can make adult filter over here also, but right now I have fired keyword flowers. So based on the fire keyword, approximately 100 results have been found on the keyword discovery. And flowers, flowers PNG, flowers background, Ramona flowers, Brandon flowers, boys over flowers. So these all are the popular search term through which people has been searching, right? So right now, with the help of this is the second tool, right? Keyword research tool. Word tracker is one of the tool. This is the second tool through which you are able to perform searching based on the keyword. So over here right now I have type keyword flowers. In the word tracker we have fired keyword chocolates, right? So over here also you can fire keyword flowers. So it will produce the result based on the flowers. So over here see, you are able to see purple flower or pro flowers or boys over the flower, right? That is available in this list also, right? So keyword discovery gives you approximately 100 result, whereas word tracker gives you the approximately 50 keywords. Over here you can include and exclude. Similarly, in the keyword discovery also you are having the list of 100 keywords which is based on the particular search, and over here you are having the graph which is based on the Valentine Day. So that is called trend search, right, which we have already understand in the last lecture of SEO, okay, that on particular day or on the particular duration there is a demand of particular business. So here you are having the graph of flowers which is based on the Valentine days. So in the normal days there is not major demand of this particular search term, but during the month of February, right? So before February majority of people is going to search for a particular search term. Similarly, before the December, right, there is a search about the flowers. So this is the form of graph. So in this particular keyword research tool you are having approximately, see, suppose it will ask in the exam, right, that write any two keyword research tool. So we have already taken one word tracker and another is called keyword discovery, and from the output only you are able to mention that when you use keyword discovery, at that time it will produce approximately 100 results based on a particular keyword. And in the keyword discovery tool you are having adult filter option. When you click on that, at that time you can make a filter regarding the adult. If any keyword is based on the adult, at that time you can put adult filter over here. Similarly, when you work with a keyword discovery, at that time you are having a list of graph which is based on a particular keyword. So over here you are having a list of keyword as well as you are having total number of searches performed on particular keyword. And in word tracker, when you fire particular keyword, at that time you are having search option. You can perform searches based on the Amazon, based on the YouTube, based on the eBay, and based on the Google. Then you need to enter keyword. You can select territory. Over here you are having the list of territory in which you can perform searches. And then you can include and exclude terms. In this also you are having calculations based on the searches, comparisons, and some other features available on the word tracker, as well as you are having a list of suggestions or list of words which can be used with this particular keyword. So in this way you can find any keyword which is related with the other keyword. So this is the popular search term through which people is generally going to search. So in today's session we have just completed 4 practicals based on the SEO, top 5 search engine comparison, paid versus natural search, word tracker and keyword discovery. These both are the tools which is generally used for the keyword research. Now I am going to perform next practical, which is based on the keyword Google Trends. Let me take Google Trends over here. So you just need to type Google Trends over here. Click on the Google Trends. Generally, Google Trends is used to find the trends based on a particular topic. Say for example, right now I am going to perform the searches based on the particular topic. Say for example, I just want to type for the search term Amitabh Bachchan, which is the Indian film actor. So I have clicked on the Amitabh Bachchan and I want to compare the graph of Amitabh Bachchan with the graph of Aishwarya Rai. So again I am going to select Indian actress. So whatever the graph of Amitabh Bachchan, it is displayed in the blue color, and the graph of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is displayed in the graph of red color. Now see, you are having various kinds of options available over here. Over here you can select say for example in India. So when I want to perform searches based on the country, so I have selected India over here. You can change the you can see the changes in the graph also when I click on a particular categories. Now over here you are having a list of past 12 months, past hour, past 4 hours, right? So I am going to select past 90 days. Past 90 days means approximately past 3 months. So there is a variation in the graph, right? Now you are having all the categories, but generally Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai are belonging from the entertainment category. So I am going to select entertainment category, and instead of web searches you are having like image search, news search, Google shopping or YouTube search. So instead of web search I am going to click on the image search. At that time see there is a variation in the graph. Why? Because generally the people who is going to search for the image of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is major, or we can say it covers higher market than the Amitabh Bachchan images. So see, based on that now I am going to click on the YouTube. So you can see that nobody is going to search for the videos related with the Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Why? Because see, this graph is very high comparative with the red mark. Why? Because KBC is there. So majority of people are finding for the episodes related with the KBC. So this search contains a higher volume in the demand. So when there is a question asked in the exam about Google Trends, at that time you can use any search term like Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai. So right now they both are film actors, and I have used comparison chart using Google Trends. Over here you can select location. Over here you can select any criteria based on the time duration. So I have selected 90 days, which is equal to approximately 3 months. Over here this both belongs from the entertainment category. So I have chosen arts and entertainment. By default it belongs from the all the categories. You can select web search, you can perform image search, you can see the graph of news search or Google shopping. But this particular searches is based on the people, so I have used, either you can use YouTube or web search or image search. So if female is there at that time, naturally image search is performed on that particular category, right? Now see, if I want to uh, apply new search term, so I am going to remove it over here. Say for example, Bigg Boss. So search term Bigg Boss over the search term कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. So when I want to make a comparison, at that time you are able to see the graph of Bigg Boss over the graph of कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. You can also apply the parameters over here. You can also see that let me click on the web search. At that time also KBC cannot beat Bigg Boss, say for example, right? So you can see the graph, or we can say you can compare two trends or two search term based on the country, based on the location, based on the time duration, based on the category, as well as based on the YouTube, news or any other searches. So any two search term, say for example right now any mobile company is there, at that time Redmi 5, and I want to compare it with the Samsung Galaxy. Samsung Galaxy, right? So I can compare two products and I want to perform the Google shopping search over here. So in the Google also there is a higher graph in for the Samsung Galaxy comparative with the Redmi 5. So you can take any product, you can take any search term. Right now we have taken two search term like Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai. You can also apply third search term over here. So it will compare all the three searches and all the three keywords. First keyword we have taken which is related with the Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Second we have taken Bigg Boss over कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. And in Google Trends we have seen the third example which is based on the Redmi 5 and Samsung Galaxy phone. So similarly, say for example, if you want to see the trends of Anushka Sharma over the Deepika, at that time you can apply that two search term over here and you can see the graph of that two woman over here, and you can also change the categories from this particular option. So based on that particular category it will produce the graph. Similarly, you can also compare social media sites or social medias like WhatsApp, Facebook and Instagram, and you can see the graph based on that particular topic. So based on the different topic it will return the result of this particular trends. So Google Trends is generally used to make a comparison between two search terms. Different types of examples I have already given you. You can select categories and based on the categories it will produce output. You can add another search term using add comparison over here. So it will put third type of color over here and based on that it will produce output. So in today's session we have studied 5 different types of practicals based on the SEO, top 5 search engine comparisons, paid versus natural search, then advanced search operators, then word tracking tools and keyword discovery. Both are related with the searching of keywords, and at last we have seen the practicals based on the Google Trends. So these all are the practicals which are related with the SEO. Still 3 topics is left, that is sitemap, robot.txt and blog. So again blog you can already you can create, because blog is there in the market, so I will not show the practicals based on the blog, but you people need to create 2 to 3 blogs which is based on your account. So be ready with the blogs. You just need to create, either at least create 1 blog of your choice. So only 2 practicals are pending, that is creation of sitemap and robot.txt, which we will see in our next lecture. Only 10 to 15 minute requirement is there to complete the practical which is based on the sitemap and robot.txt. I hope the practicals based on the SEO is easily understand, and you need to perform it in the lab also. Thank you all.